Either you're gonna love this or you're just gonna be like, why did you buy that shoe? Hey friends! In today's video, guys, I am going to go ahead and give you a sneak peek into my shoe wardrobe and share with you guys the best boot purchases that I have actually made for the end of 2019 going into 2020 for the winter season. So these guys are the best boots that I have in my wardrobe right now. Some of them that are still available in stock that I'm going to share with you guys, and I'm going to tell you guys why they're so great. So if this is your first time here, welcome friend. I am Tasha Jade, the owner of The Styling Tea, a blog dedicated to all things luxury and affordable fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So if this is the type of content that you do enjoy watching, make sure you think about hitting that subscribe right down there below so you do not miss out on any time a new video drops right here on the channel. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into these shoes. Okay guys, so for my first pair of shoes that I actually have for the winter season, I actually love these pair of boots because of the fact that they are so comfortable, they're very versatile. But last year at the very end of 2019, I picked up these really great Chloe Timberland boots. They're pretty much like a play off of the regular Tim boots that you can find in pretty much any shoe store. But the one thing I love about these shoes is the fact that they have such a great heel. So I literally wear these shoes into the ground. Like, I get so much wear out of these shoes. They retailed originally for about $500. If they are still available in stock, I will definitely link them down below for you. But the great thing about these shoes is that they're so comfortable that I can literally wear them with like a pair of sweats. I can wear them with denim jeans. These are literally like my go-to boots for the winter season, and I just love them for the fact that they're so versatile. Like I've worn them with dresses, I've worn them with like so many different items, and I honestly feel like these are like my New York shoes. So even though I'm not from New York, I can pretend I'm from New York just because of the fact that these are like a Tim boots. But yeah, like I said, if these are still available, I will definitely link them down below. They were extremely popular last year and they were selling out like hotcakes. So I would say if they are available, the best place for you to actually look is going to be a consignment shop, something kind of like the Real or even what's that other one? Check out the Real. I think the Real will probably have may actually have them available. But I'll link the name of the boot if I can find it for you guys so you can pick them up yourself. Okay, so for these next boots, if you have not been following me on Instagram, you are missing out because I've shared these boots many times on my Instagram. And I've actually shown how you can wear them in multiple different ways. But y'all, one brand that I'm absolutely in love with, and I've said this in my get to know me video that's on my channel. So if you're here, you've not checked out the rest of my videos, girl, you got a lot of catching up to do because there's a lot of really great content. But I love Saint Laurent. I love Saint Laurent shoes. I just think that they're so comfortable. They're easy to walk in, and they're just classic pieces. So I picked up these shoes at the beginning of 2020, and I love these shoes just for the simple fact that they're just a classic boot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely have gotten a lot of wear out of these because I've worn these into the ground. Like, I actually wore these into the spring season, and I'm definitely wearing them even through the fall and the winter season. But they're so great because they're easy to slide on. If you do have a wider calf, like I have, thicker calves and, thicker thighs, but the one thing I love about these boots is that they're comfortable even if you do have a thicker calf and thigh. So these actually go all the way up to the knee. And these ones actually retailed for about $1,600. So I do believe that there might be a version of these still actually available. I did actually get these directly from Nordstrom's. I went in store to buy them as soon as they actually came out. So these actually were part of the 2020 collection originally for the spring. So they may still be available, but if anything, if they're not, directly in store, I'll see if I can find them for you guys on The Real World or Fashion File. That was the other place that I was going to tell you about. But Saint Laurent, you know, always comes out with a really, really great classic boot every single year. And this year was actually, you know, this really great one that they actually had. So I don't remember the name of the boot, so I'll have to go and look for that as well too, but I will definitely link it down there below for you guys. But the one thing I love about it is the fact that you can dress this boot up, you can dress it, it's so versatile. Like I've worn this, you know, with very dressy outfits. I've also worn it, you know, with really great knitwear, whether it's dresses or even, you know, some really great sweaters and a pair of denim jeans. Like they're just my go-to comfortable boots when I just want to look very classic. Okay, so to switch things up a little bit, I'm going to share with you guys another pair of boots that they're a stunner. I'm not they literally are a showstopper, and every time I wear these boots I get so many compliments on them. But I've also shared these also on my Instagram, and I'll show a photo of it right here. But y'all, I mean, these boots here are so good. I picked these up at the end of 2019. These boots are actually from Aldo, or from well, I was about to say Aldo. They're from Zara, so I don't shop at Aldo, but these boots are actually from Zara. These were actually one of their limited edition boots that they came out for the winter season last year. And they're such a great boot to actually have even for this year because metallic is really on trend. So I love them. They're just such a great way to, you know, just to elevate your outfit. They're so comfortable. And you know what the other thing I really love about these? I've worn these boots into the ground and yet they still look like they've never been worn. Like that's the best part about it. Whereas my Saint Laurents, like I wear those 3 times and like the bottom of the shoe looks like it's been like dragged, you know, like all over the place. Like I don't know what Zara does in terms of with the soles of their shoes, but they make it to where, I mean, you definitely get some real wear out of it. But these shoes are not in stock anymore on the Zara website. However, I have seen these being sold through eBay. I've also seen them on Poshmark. I do believe that there are still a few that are lingering around on Poshmark. So I will link these down below for you guys as well. But I believe I paid $89 for these originally. Actually, no. They're originally priced at $89, but then I got them when Zara was having their after Christmas sale. So I actually got them for a discounted price. But I mean, I honestly will say, like, I probably will never get rid of these boots just because they're so good. So such a great box. Okay, so for the next boot, I literally have talked about these shoes on my channel so much. If you have not seen these boots before, you probably have not caught my video about how to style combat boots or even some of my other fall trend boots, but these shoes are literally my go-to combat boots for the season. So these are from the brand Lujo. I've also shared these on my Instagram, and I'll share a photo right over here. But you guys, these shoes are so amazing. So they retail for over $300. I actually got these at the beginning of 2020 in a after Christmas sale. So I'm telling you guys, like, if the best time to really shop for designer shoes is during the holidays, because that's when you really get the best deal. So if you're looking to actually find some great designer shoes, just wait until either obviously Black Friday or even after Christmas, because that's when stuff like really starts getting discounted like crazy. Like that's honestly when I buy most of my designer shoes anyway. So you literally save so much money that way. But these shoes, I love them because the quality of the leather is so great. I love the stud detailing all around the bottom of the shoe. The best part for me, honestly, and what sold me was actually this bow detailing. So like, whereas most combat boots, they just have like the lace ups and like, you know, you just have like this nice thick sole at the bottom. This one has like an extra edge to it because of the bow detailing. And then also on the side, you have like these cute little buckles like right here on the side. So it's really great. There's a zipper right here on the side, and then also some lace up on the inside. So there's just, the one thing I love about these shoes is that you can literally, you know, dress these up, you know, whether you're going to wear this with a cute little flirty dress, or you're going to wear, you can even wear this with like a great slip dress. I've worn these, you know, whether I'm walking around in Oakland or San Francisco wearing a pair of sweats or a pair of denim jeans. Like, they're just such a great vibe just to really just add an extra bit of edge to your outfit. So this really just says like city streetwear like all over it. So these are no longer available. Unfortunately, Lou Jo has actually sold out of them. So I'll check the Real World and Fashion File to see if they do have any other available ones. Unfortunately, like, because these shoes were so popular, like, I guess last year, by the time even I got them, they only had a few left in stock. But I'm gonna check for you guys. I'm gonna see what I can find for you. Okay, so these next shoes, y'all, are so good. I'm so excited to show these. Okay, so I picked up another pair of Saint Laurent shoes. I love, love, love these Kiki knee-high. These are actually over-the-knee boots, but these are the Kiki boots that Saint Laurent actually released last year. So I actually got these at a discounted price at the beginning of 2020, and I'm so glad I actually waited, because these shoes actually retailed for $1,600 and I actually paid $900 for them. So I love them because, just like I mentioned with some of my other Saint Laurent boots, is that they make such great boots. Like, the quality of the leather is just like buttery soft, and like these shoes, honestly, just like the other ones, they're so easy to slip on. Like, I don't care what pair of jeans you're actually wearing, they slide over your jeans like so easily. Like, I'm gonna show a photo of them right over here. I actually wore them for a recent shoot that I actually did, but these shoes are just so good. Like, they're just everything. They go with literally everything that you could possibly think of. The best thing that I would probably wear these boots with is really like a great sweater dress, or just even a full like knitwear outfit. Like, I actually would wear that with these. I just love the boots. The black leather just has a way of just making your entire outfit just pop. You just look like you're just well put together. So that's what I really love about these boots. These actually are still available. Yay! These are still available. So I will definitely link a pair down below in the description box so you can get a pair for yourself, and of course at a discounted price, because if I got them for a discount, girl, trust me, you'll get them for a discount too. Okay, so for these next shoes, I really kind of wanted something that I kind of wanted to go something that would actually just make a statement, and I found them when I picked up these. So guys, these boots are from Isabel Marant. They're actually called the Lambsy. So these shoes were actually really hard to get, because they were in stock, then they would sell out, then they would go back in stock, and then they would sell out. And I was stocking these shoes for probably about a good 4 months before I decided to pull the trigger and actually buy a pair. So there was originally another pair of shoes that I actually really wanted, that actually had the steel toe at the tip of the shoe, and I still want those ones, but I'm glad that I actually got these ones first to actually try them out and see how comfortable they are. I will definitely say that for these shoes, which are available, I did actually find a site that actually still has them. Essence actually has a pair of these in all black. They don't have this multicolor anymore, so this one is not available, but they have these on all black. And those ones actually retail for $1,300. But the one thing I will tell you is that if you do have a wide foot, you will want to go up a size in these shoes, because the shoes run a little bit narrow. So my foot is actually, it's a medium. It's not, I don't have a wide foot, I don't have a really narrow foot, it's just medium. So it's regular. So the shoes are fine for me, but I will say that I can't wear a thick sock with this one. And normally for all of my boots, I like to always go up either half a size or a full size, just so I can wear thicker socks during the winter time. And for these ones, I can't do that. I have to wear like either a very thin sock, or like some type of like some pair of tights, in order for me to feel comfortable and feel like I have the extra room in them. But they are great. I have actually gotten some great use out of them. I actually got these shoes on the Outnet, and these were retailing there for about $900 at the beginning of 2020. So I'll check and see if, you know, there are other places that actually have them, but I do know that Essence does have these shoes. So Isabel Marant kind of brings these shoes back every once in a while. So if you don't see them right now, just keep checking, especially the Real and Fashion File. Definitely check Fashion File, because Fashion File has definitely been updating a lot of their shoes every single week. So I definitely have gotten some really great wear out of these. I think I've probably worn these shoes like at least like a good 10 times, and like they don't even look like they've been worn too much. So I love them. I just love the Western vibe with them, and they're absolutely perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this next shoe is either gonna be a hit or a miss with you guys, because either you're gonna love this or you're just gonna be like, why did you buy that shoe? It's such a controversial shoe, but I don't care, I love it. So at the beginning of, actually the end of 2019, I picked up these shoes from Revolve, and I have always loved the brand Fila. So Fila came out with these really like ugly looking snow boot type of shoes, and when I saw these on the website, I instantly was like, oh, I'm gonna wear those. Like, I can wear those for the winter time. I may not even go to the snow, obviously, because I mean, I don't really spend time, I don't ski, I don't snowboard, so I don't really have a reason to go to the snow, even though I live close enough to it. But you could still have like the snow bunny look even if you're not going. I don't know what I was thinking, but I still love them. They're very comfortable. They're great to wear just if you want something to throw on really quick and easy. But I did get these from Revolve. I'm going to classify these as a boot. You could probably also classify them as a sneaker, because obviously they do have the sneaker look to it, but I'm going to classify them as a snow boot. So these literally feel like, okay, if you, I'm gonna probably age myself, but if you remember, do any of you guys remember the Sosa boot, the Sosa shoes, like, or like soda shoes, where it was pretty much like you were walking around on like foam, like the really thick shoes, like the sneakers and stuff? That's what these actually feel like. They're super light, they're easy to walk in, and they just give you that look like you're going, you know, to go skiing or something. So I actually was always wearing them with the flap down, so you can actually fold this down right here, and it actually gives it like a whole different vibe. So I would bring the tongue down a little bit and then lace up the shoe, because there is a little snap like right here on the inside. I hope you guys can see that, but there's a snap right here. So you can snap this right here, and that will hold the flap down. So you do get the sneaker part. But if you want it to feel more like a boot, then you just basically leave this part up, and then you can also fold this part up at the top, and then you get the boot. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1, which is pretty much the reason as to why I bought it, because I wanted to basically get some more versatility out of it, and I wanted it to be something where like I could walk around in for hours. I don't know where I was going with them, but I mean, I will say that like I probably have worn these shoes like 3 times. But I still love them. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of them. I'm really not, just because I wanna see if I'm gonna get any more wear out of them, either this year or going into next year. If I don't wear these shoes by the end of next year, I'm selling them. I will say that. I will definitely commit to that, because otherwise they're just taking up room in my closet. But for now, I'm keeping them. You guys, this is the last shoe. We literally have come to the very last one for the video, but y'all, I saved the best one for last because it's a stunner. I can't wait. So I showed you guys a couple of pair of Saint Laurent boots that I actually picked up at the beginning of this year, and of course I got another pair because I told you I love Saint Laurent. Like, they make like the best shoes ever, but these ones, y'all, I mean, there are no words. Like, there are literally no words for these shoes. So these are an over-the-knee patent leather boots that Saint Laurent came out. These are their Kiki patent leather boots. So I actually got these. I got these at the end of January. And I actually have been, these are another pair of shoes I was stocking for a while because I saw that they were retailing for around $1,300. And I just knew that I was going to be able to find these shoes for so much less. So So I waited and I waited, and then of course I got them for less than $1,000. So the shoes like have like they have like a 3.5 inch heel, but they're super comfortable. I really love them. The one thing I will say with the patent leather part, so one thing I did not realize with patent leather is that before you actually wear them, do not put on lotion. Let me just give you that little forewarning right now. Do not put on lotion on your, which is really hard because I like to keep myself nice and moisturized, but girl, trust me, these shoes are extremely hard to get on if you put on a lot of lotion. Like if you just put lotion on, you might want to take some of it off before you put these shoes on because they will be really, really hard to put on. Or put on like a layer of like baby powder so that way they can slide on. Because I had to have like a friend of mine actually help me get out of these shoes, and it took me forever to get them on, but they were worth it. Like I can't even tell you how many times I was complimented the 2 times that I've worn these shoes, because obviously, you know, being in quarantine, I didn't have a reason to actually wear them, but I'm wearing these shoes this time around for the fall and winter because they're so good. Like they're such a stunner piece. Like you don't even have to go above and beyond with your outfit because the shoes literally like are a showstopper. Like they take up like everything for your outfit. So you can make your outfit super simple. Like the first time I wore these shoes, I actually just wore a simple oversized button-down shirt as a dress, and then I put these shoes on top, like to actually wear, and it was amazing. Like I didn't even have to try that hard because the shoes were just enough. So I already have a look in mind in terms of like what I want to do for the winter times, that I really feel like I want to shoot with these shoes this winter. So I can actually share with you guys exactly, you know, how I'm actually styling them and just kind of give you guys some inspiration with them. But I mean, there's just so many things that you can do with these. You can actually, they're such a showstopper. Like, these are my favorite shoes in my closet. I'm not gonna lie. These are the shoes that are my favorite. So they are still available. I believe they are available on Essence. My Teresa also has them as well. So I will share links down below for you guys to actually find them yourself. Like with all the other shoes, if they are available, do not wait on them because all of these shoes are not brand new. So the ones that I do find that are still in stock, they will probably run out really fast, especially since we're now in the holiday season. So girl, as soon as you find them in your size, put them in your cart, buy them immediately so you have them for yourself. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this shoe haul. If you like the content, make sure that you give me a good thumbs up so that way I know that you are enjoying it. Also, comment down below on which ones are your favorite shoes. And quick question for you guys, like let me know if you guys would like me to actually do a full boot haul, because this is only like a sprinkle of the shoes that I have in my closet. I have a lot more. So if you want me to give you a full boot haul or a full winter shoe haul for everything that is in my closet, let me know. I'm happy to actually do that. It's gonna take some time, but I'm willing to do that for you guys, friend to friend, to help you guys out. So share in the comments below so that way I know, and I definitely want to hear from you guys as well. If you have not subscribed to the channel, girl, hit that subscribe button. I mean, you already made it to the end of the video, so it's not gonna hurt to subscribe. I mean, let's be friends. So, and then also, of course, it's, you know, by subscribing and hitting the notification bell, it'll make sure that you never miss out on when a new video drops right here on the Styling Tea channel. And of course, you can get the tea from me. I mean, hello, why wouldn't you? Follow me on Instagram at The Styling Tea for inspirational tips and tricks to help you with your wardrobe. Check out my blog, The Styling Tea. And thank you guys so much again for tuning in for another video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!